Alright, Shalom. I want to start by saying, Brak the Yahawah, Brak the Yahawashi, Brak the Yahawah, Brak the Yahawashi, Brak the Yahawah, Brak the Yahawashi, Ka'alam la Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kakodash, and also dab honor to the apostles and the elders of Grand Millstone, and the Shalom to all you Akiyam out there, pushing truth in the name of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kakodash. Okay, I'm back here again with another, quick lesson. And this one is going to be going into this few precepts right here in the book of Romans, chapter 8, starting from verse 31. And I'm going to get, a few other precepts, to build it up. All right. So it says here, Romans chapter 8, verse 31. It says, what shall we then say to these things? If the Messiah be for us, who can be against us? You see? And then, as you can see right now, man, we're going through those rough waters, okay? Those the troubles, hard times, or should I say, ahead of us, and these hard times ahead of us, we are to, put our trust in the name of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahawashi, and have more faith that we're going to be protected no matter what, okay? Because as times get tougher, more of your flesh is going to try, come against you, okay? Make you do certain things that you shouldn't be doing, okay? Throw you off, all right? Throw you off your path, man, okay? Make you not want to do videos no more because you're stressed about this other shit that you can't really fix because, you're thinking carnal, all right? Because when you start thinking carnal, that's when your flesh is winning over you, man, all right? And that's the times we're coming into. So you have to really, meditate on scriptures, read more of the Psalms, okay, Proverbs, Ecclesiastics, read, man, and then from there you're going to be confident and you're going to be like, damn, the Most High is really, the Most High is the Most High, he's not going to forsake his elect, all right? And since I mentioned that, let me get that real quick in the book of Sirach chapter 2. Just get to the point. It's the book of Sirach chapter 2 and verse, let me see, in verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, the ever any trust in the Lord was confounded? No. And that's also in the book of Psalms, right? 37, I think. Or did any abide in his fear and it was forsaken? No. And whom did he ever despise that called upon him? No one, man. For the Most High for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. And guess what? We coming into those times we come into jackal trouble. Okay, where we're gonna be, needing help, man. Okay, where we're gonna need to, just put our trust in the name of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahawashi, to take care of, man. You know how them Christians be saying, Lord, take the wheel? Well, hey, man, that's the spirit we gotta be in. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahawashi is gonna have to take the wheel for us, man, because, in those times, man, you trying to do things on your own, you're gonna, by God, end up, bound down to this fucking system, all right? Okay, and brothers out there, man, don't forget that, just because it's like just because right now we're in the midst of this whole, this whole Russian and Ukraine war going on, and now then nobody's talking about this, the mandates of the Jews. Nobody's talking about that no more. Well, hey, those are still in places, man. Those hasn't changed. Okay, eventually, if you ain't taking heed to what's going on worldwide, that man is gonna hit you. You're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck is this still going? Then you're gonna be left to what? Unprepared. Because you were what you were following what's going on in this world rather than following the spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahawashi. Okay. But if you feel Yahweh, Hashem, Yahawashi, you put your heart towards him. Okay? You seek him 10 times more, hey man, you're not gonna be forsaken, man. You know, especially in time of Jacob's trouble. All right? Let's go to the book of let me see right here. This is the book of Baruch, right? Baruch. 10 times. Let me see here real quick. This the book of Baruch chapter 4 verse 28. It says, "For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more." All right, and we all have sinned. We all have fallen off. All right, we went off, man. Okay, so as we return, as we return to our power, Yahawashi, we have to do what? We have to seek him 10 times more, man. Okay, meaning you gotta be meditating on his word and doing the work, man. All right. Let me see. And while I'm still in the book of Sirach, real quick, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 23, verse 19, and I'm gonna just hit up the point of it. Such a man only feareth the eyes of man. Okay, which is what's gonna be happening in a minute. You're gonna be fearing the eyes of man, which is Esau, right? Oh man, he's taking my job away, man. What the fuck? He's taking everything away from me. Damn. Then you're gonna fall into fear. All right, you're gonna fall into fear. You see, then you're gonna be taken by his ass. Okay, and no, it says such in the man only fear the eyes of man, and know that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of man and considering the most secret parts, man. If the Most I can do that, guess what? If Most I can see all things, as we know, the Most I can see, can see everything, right? Everything, more, the most secret parts of everything, right? So, what makes you think that the Most I can protect us, man? You know what I mean? You gotta put that in considering, like, the Most I can do this, man, for us, okay? But that comes with faith, though. All right, that's faith right there. That requires you to have faith, okay? All right, so let's go back to the book of let's go back to the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? Nobody, right? He that spared not his own soul, Sakim. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him for us all. Okay, starting with the elect, right? How shall he know with him? How shall he not with him also freely give us all things, right, man? Because the elect, man, remember, man, hey, whatever is ahead of you, whatever trouble is ahead of you, it's already being covered through the blood of Yahawashi. Okay? That's why we gotta be thankful for that, man. And Yahawashi, man, hey, he's not gonna let the Yahawah is not gonna let the elect be despised, because when you read the book of John, what is it saying, John chapter 11, I believe, how it goes into how the Messiah, right, has already, his elect can be plucked out of his hand. Okay, meaning, so all the troubles ahead of us, the Messiah is gonna, Yahawashi is gonna be taking care of us, man. Okay, them angels gonna be working, man. All right, verse 33. It says, "Who should lay anything to charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifies." You see, who is he that condemneth? It is Hamashiach that died, yea, rather, that it is risen again, who is even at the right hand of the Most High, who also maketh intercession for us. See how Shah did it for us, man. Okay, now we have that relationship with our power, Yahawah, our Heavenly Father, man, Yahawah. Okay, verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? No, none of that, man. Verse 36, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all day long, we are counted as sheep for slaughter. Eventually, Esau, we know how much, we know the perfect, we know Esau is that perfect hatred towards us, right? All right, and he's gonna come out after us, and he's gonna make sure that man, that the elect that he's gonna, put his hands on, he's gonna try and make them suffer, man. He's gonna try and make them turn and worship him, man. But that's not gonna happen though. Okay, all this was written that we're gonna suffer such a thing, right? It says in verse 37, nay, in all these things we are more, it's like we are more than conquerors through him that loved us, who's a Yahawashi. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, all right, no thing present, no thing to come, no height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Messiah, which is in Yahawashi HaMashiach, our Lord. Okay, at the one. Okay, in Hebrew, it's at the one. All right, so hey man, it's gonna be like that, man. As long as we, going after our power, Yahawashi, there's nothing Esau can do unto us, man. Even if Esau is, trying to threaten you death, trying to threaten you with death, crazy death and this and that, it's not gonna happen, man. Okay, the Most High is not gonna forsake us. Okay, now let's go to the book of Judith real quick. One of the precepts, that also made me want to do this lesson is here. It's the book of Judith chapter 5 and verse 17. And I'm going to just jump around. And whilst they sin not before their power, they prospered, you see, because the power, because the power hateth iniquity was with them. Verse 18, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very so, and were led captivities into a land that was not theirs, and the temple of their power was cast into the ground. Their cities were taken by enemies. And that's what happened every time we went against our power. The Most High punished us. At this time here, the elect is not going to go against Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi. Okay. We're not going to sin against our power, so therefore we're going to prosper. Okay, verse 19. But now they are returned to their power, which is what we're doing right now. We have turned to our power, Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, and are come up from the places where they were scattered. You see that? This is why you see Jacob waking up worldwide, and have possessed Jerusalem. We haven't, possessed Jerusalem yet, but we represent Jerusalem. We come before Jerusalem as a people, right? At the same time, and at the water to Apostle Rakar, the brothers and darlings, man, put me a new thing. Okay, that salvation represents it's like the kingdom of heaven represents what? It represents this wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi. That's what the kingdom of heaven represents. So if the kingdom if the kingdom of heaven represents that, right? It says when it says and have possessed Jerusalem, that's talking about the knowledge we have right now, because this knowledge can't be taken away from our heart. Okay, where the sanctuary is, and are seated in hill country, for it was desolate. Eventually, that's it. We're gonna receive that land back, man. But for now, the kingdom of heaven is within us. Jerusalem, it's like we represent Jerusalem before Jerusalem as a people. Okay. Verse 20, now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against these people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruins, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. Verse 21, but if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their God be and their power before them, and will become a reproach before all the world. And this right here is what's going to happen to Esau and these other nations that have that have reproached us, man. Okay, the payback is coming. Okay, revenge is coming. How about Shimon Shah is going to revenge for his leg's sake? All right. Let me get this quick picture right here, right in the book of Zechariah. No, you know what? I'm gonna just get this one from in the book of Jeremiah real quick. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It says, therefore all that are devoured thee shall be devoured. That's starting with Esau, and these other nations also, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. You see? So the table's about to turn back, man. All right? Because these nations have come against us, man. Okay? Let me get another precept. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 27, verse 1. All right, it says, a Psalms of David, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The power is it's like Yahawah is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes come upon me come upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumble and fell. All right. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war rise against me, in this will I be confident. You see, and it's all this right here is about to happen unto us, man. Okay, this right here is about to come upon us, but we have to stand up, okay, in the spirit and in faith towards Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, and with that we're gonna win, man. Okay, because Esau can't do nothing. You gotta remember, man, who's controlling Esau? It's Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, Esau have no power over our power, man. Esau have no power of our power. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Psalms chapter 18, Psalms chapter 118, verse 6. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi is on my side. I will not fear. What can men do unto me? You see. So that's why we shouldn't fear, man. Okay. So I'm gonna read this one more time. It says here, what should then we say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us, man? All right. So we're gonna have to strive for this truth, man. Strive and fight for the truth, man. Okay, fight for the faith that was laid within your heart, man. Okay, that's how you're gonna overcome Esau. Okay, and if you're trying to be carnal, you're gonna lose. All right, ain't no way you're gonna win against Esau, man. This is his time to rule, and remember, he was given our sword to rule with, and that sword is gonna be used, and that sword is not gonna be used in vain, man. Okay, that sword is not gonna be used in vain. If you strive against Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, it's like if you striving for the truth's sake, you're gonna be all right, man. Okay, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi is gonna protect you. Okay, if you go against Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, then Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi is gonna use Esau to destroy you, man. All right. Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. That right there should be our mindset. Okay, to strive for the truth unto death, and Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi shall fight for us, man. And nobody's gonna be able to come against us if we are striving for the truth's sake, man. So stay strong, you brothers out there, sisters out there, man. And Lord willing, this right here is the last Passover. Okay, before it's like it's the last Passover of here, and it's rulership of Esau, man. Hey, Shalom.